Hello my friends. In today's video I want to talk to you about honoring the rhythms of the season. So as I film this today, it is officially the first day of winter solstice here in the northern hemisphere. And it's interesting because this time of year is usually characterized by, moments of going inwards, of slowing down, of reflection. And I'm really feeling kind of an incongruence with that sort of energy, and by my own making. Isn't that often how these things work? I actually have a very busy week, and I'll share with you. He is having so much fun with that. Who needs a hill when you've got a sled and a slide? I'll share a little bit with you what I've kind of scheduled and how this is sort of landing with me. And I really wanted to share this because I think when we're on any kind of healing journey, a journey of evolution, growth, spiritual growth, whatever that may be, honoring our bodies, our minds, spirit, and what we're feeling is really, really important. And I'm really learning that lesson, these last few days. Hi, Malfoy. He's been feeling less than enthusiastic about being outside. So yesterday I hosted our homeschool community has a nature co-op, and I hosted the winter solstice sort of like educational gathering. There he is again, down the slide. And so we read stories and everyone got to walk through the Advent spiral. That's what you see here. And we made decorations and did pine cone wishes. It was really a beautiful afternoon. And so that was what we had on tap yesterday. And I'll admit, I was nervous. I taught English in Korea, and so I do have some teaching experience, but I don't know, it was different. It was different in the homeschool community, but I think it went well and everyone was pretty happy. And my Advent spiral is still standing. If you're not familiar with these, it's actually a really beautiful little tradition. So I had a lantern with a candle on the stump in the center there. Yep, thank you, Malfoy. And so the journey in the spiral represents the introspection, looking inwards and reflecting on the year that's passed and the things that have happened. And so you walk in with an unlit candle, and then you reach the cat, which yesterday was a lantern, and you light your candle and you walk back out through the spiral with your lit candle, representing the light that you bring into the world. And it was just such a beautiful thing to see all these children with candles and really understanding that they are the light for this world and, sharing that with us. I've also started hosting local women's circles, which have been absolutely wonderful, kind of really healing and transformative for everybody involved. And tonight I am hosting right on Yule, a Yule circle. I believe we're going to have a 12, 13 of us. It depends. One person's not feeling quite herself and so may not make it. So I've been busy getting ready for that. We're going to be doing some card pulls, either tarot or oracle, to see what kind of wisdom we can glean for the coming year. We're going to be making Yule balls. If you haven't made those before, I'm going to link my video I did a few years ago on those. And then we'll be doing some essential oil, like perfume roller balls. I'm planning on making a sweater weather blend, which I'm really excited about. I'll post a link to that in the comments as well. So that's what I have going on tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. But there's still energy expend, right? And it's work because I really value my community, and I really want to do my absolute best. So I usually kind of go over the top and planning all of these things and making sure my house is clean and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I have going on tonight. And as I'm filming this, I'm reminded to bring some cedar inside for our Yule balls. We're going to be filling them mostly with botanicals, but maybe some gemstones, whatever people feel like doing. So I think the cedar from my Advent spiral will be perfect to bring in for that. So my cat found some dried up catnip here, not buried by the snow, and then proceeded to go up there. And I'm not entirely certain he even knows what his plan is at this point.
Maybe go up on the roof?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? How do you think he's going to get down from there? Just jump? Oh, that was a snowball. Oh, man. So I'm back by the chicken coop. And as you can see over my shoulder, what do you notice? A lack of chickens. You can hear them. They're in the coop. They don't want to come outside. And that's a pretty common thing for winter. They're honoring their rhythms and their energies for this time of year. They've slowed down in laying. Some of them aren't laying at all. They're resting more. They're up on their roosts a whole heck of a lot more. They're sort of slowing down. And that's what I mean by feeling kind of a lack of congruence with the energies that the earth sort of shares with us, versus what I've piled onto my plate, of course, willingly, right? We often do these things willingly. And this has left me feeling tired. Cup overflow, right? Because I'm so grateful for my community and being able to do these things. But I'm recognizing that I may have spread myself a little too thin by not really honoring, like I said, the season. And this is a time for reflection, introspection, not really a time to be starting lots and lots of projects. And this has been a beautiful lesson for me. And so I sort of wanted to share it with you, because I think as we head into these darker months, these colder days, we may all be feeling that kind of energy to move inwards, read more books, go to bed earlier, get more sleep, maybe write a book, all of those things. And that's really, really natural and normal for humans to want to have that kind of, that was my finger. I really should have done this with a tripod. To have those kinds of feelings and energies, right? We are, after all, mammals, and we share this earth with many beings and creatures that have dormancy seasons. And so if that's what you're feeling, that need to sleep more, rest more, look inwards, reflect, I say honor it, And so once I'm done my obligations for Yule Circle, that's exactly what I will be doing. And then tomorrow night I have my winter solstice Yule Circle for Weavers, which is my monthly membership platform. If you haven't checked that out yet, honestly, the feedback from it has been absolutely amazing. It's a way to really deepen your plant knowledge, connect with people who have similar goals and aspirations in terms of wanting to be able to treat their families and feeling empowered if their child gets a fever or if they have an injury or an illness in the home. And so there's tons. I'll post a link too. I've got a video that's like a behind the scenes tour, but I'm doing a Yule Circle for that, and already kind of the information is coming through for that one as well. So I have a really busy week, and a lot of it is steeped in some spiritual energy too, which is beautiful. I love, but it's not in congruence with the season. Yes. That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
You totally got me with that snowball.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Well, I hope you...
Back for that.
No, I'm not going to get you back. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you got some insight from it. And we hope that you have a great winter holiday season. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. And we'll see you in the new year.